It was Wednesday, February 26, 2025. The workday was in full swing, coffee was being consumed, emails were being ignored, and then, disaster struck. Slack, the ubiquitous workplace messaging platform, went down. Across offices, homes, and coffee shops, a collective groan rippled through the digital ether. The virtual water cooler had run dry. For countless businesses and individuals reliant on Slack's instant communication, the outage was more than just an inconvenience. It was a stark reminder of the digital threads that connect our modern work lives, and how quickly those threads can unravel. Users trying to connect were met with error messages. Those already logged in found themselves cut off mid-conversation, unable to send or receive messages. The usual hum of notifications fell silent, replaced by the unsettling quiet of a disconnected world. The February 26th outage was not a surgical strike on a single feature. It was a widespread disruption that impacted the core functionality of the platform. Users reported a range of issues from being unable to log in to experiencing delays in message delivery. One of the most common complaints was the inability to load message threads. For teams accustomed to collaborating and sharing information in real time, this proved particularly crippling. Important discussions were abruptly halted. Decisions were put on hold. Workflows, a key feature that automates tasks and streamlines processes, were also affected. This left many users scrambling to find workarounds or resorting to manual processes that they had long since abandoned. The outage served as a stark reminder of how reliant we have become on platforms like Slack for even the most basic work functions. As the outage stretched from minutes into hours, all eyes turned to Slack for answers. The company was quick to acknowledge the issue, taking to their official Slack status page to provide updates. Initial messages confirmed the widespread nature of the outage and assured users that they were investigating the cause. However, as the hours ticked by, frustration mounted as users clamored for more information and, more importantly, a timeline for resolution. To their credit, Slack continued to provide regular updates, even if those updates were light on specifics. They also took to social media platforms like Twitter to acknowledge user frustrations and provide reassurance that they were working tirelessly to restore service. Section 4. Navigating the storm features that weathered the outage. While the February 26th outage was undoubtedly significant, it is worth noting that not all of Slack's features were impacted. Some core functionalities such as notifications, searching, and workspace administration remained operational throughout the disruption. This meant that while users may have been unable to participate in real-time conversations, they could still stay somewhat informed about ongoing discussions. They could also access important files and documents stored within the platform. Additionally, Slack's newer features, such as Canvases and Huddles, were largely unaffected. Canvases, a collaborative document editing tool, and Huddles, a lightweight audio chat feature, proved to be valuable lifelines for some teams, allowing them to continue working together in a limited capacity. Section 5. The Ripple Effect. A look at the bigger picture. The February 26th Slack outage was not an isolated incident. In fact, the platform has experienced several outages in recent years, albeit none as widespread or as long-lasting as this one. On January 13, 2025, for example, a similar outage disrupted Slack's services for approximately 15 minutes. While significantly shorter than the February incident, it nonetheless served as a reminder of the platform's vulnerability and the potential impact of such disruptions. These outages highlight a growing concern in our increasingly digital world, our reliance on a handful of tech giants for essential communication and collaboration tools. When these platforms go down, the consequences can be far-reaching, impacting productivity, communication, and even revenue. The February 26th Slack outage serves as a wake-up call, reminding us that even the most ubiquitous and seemingly reliable of digital tools can fail. It underscores the importance of having contingency plans in place and diversifying our reliance on any single platform, because in a world increasingly reliant on digital connections, the cost of disconnection is only getting higher.